Welcome to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of the Autistic SuperBlog's The Hot Take. This one is going to be another movie review that I haven't done in a while, but it's about a movie that I actually got a chance to see live. Well, maybe I shouldn't say exactly live, but I actually saw it in the movie theaters. It's a Pixar movie, and anyone who knows Pixar movies knows that it's going to be a really fun time. You know you're going to have you're going to have the time of your life, and you know you're going to learn something in the process. This one was Elemental, hence the reason for the review it being purely Elemental. No spoilers, of course, because I don't want to spoil anyone who hasn't seen it. But just looking at it, like you get to see like how major cities have evolved, how major cities have grown up in from their earlier roots to where they are right now. Um, you get to see the melting pot of American culture when it comes to different cultures, and I think that really speaks to all of us too. And it really shows that hard work really can pay off. It really shows that hard work, having a reputation, having the right mindset can pay off in dividends for good and for bad. We also see prejudice, but we also get to see love too. Um, we also get to see love too, and it's with two people that on the surface couldn't be any farther apart. Um, we also get to see cultural backgrounds and all that in a way that kind of makes you realize that when people are talking about elemental city, they're really talking about us. They're talking about our towns, our communities, our cities, and it really goes a long way to really explain the themes that I got to see. And I actually got a chance to see others working together, finding ways to work together, even though a major theme is prejudice, but it's also seeing past the prejudices and seeing what people can do when they work together, when they bond together over certain things that make them similar, when they bond over the certain things that make them think to themselves, does this individual get it? Does that individual get it? Yeah, they probably do, or they probably don't, or it takes a little time for them to get used to get the idea. Such as in the case with people on fellow spectrumites and neurotypicals. Sometimes you just go into this, you just want to explain your world to other people, but other people don't see the world from your point of view. And sometimes it's like talking to a wall or watching paint dry. You get that feeling. And it just gets really frustrating after a while. I know I went completely off topic, but I'm just trying to put it from my point of view. But the one thing you also get to see is how things can work together, how elements, how people, how personalities can mesh together, can work together, can really give people a chance to see the brighter side, the better side of people. Give them a chance to see the brighter side of people that you don't get to see very often. It really kind of shows with the Ember family, with the Lumen family. It really kind of shows with the Ripple family as well. It kind of shows you just how much they may they may have apart, but they also can work together to kind of fix problems or make problems, as it were, and kind of see the better side of yourselves. Um, I just wanted to get that out there just on the off chance because I felt that was a really interesting way to look at elemental elements that might not be able to work together, like fire and water, end up working together really well, very well indeed. So I just kind of give you that idea out there, just to kind of give my feelings on it. But I thought that Elemental was really, really, really well done. And it kind of gave the subtleties of cultures in there, but it also kind of gave us some ideas to kind of see the openness of the world of the Elemental City. Um, it really gave us a chance to really look at what makes things work, what makes things not work. It was a really good experience. It really was. Um, I don't have a rating system for it, but I don't have a rating system for it, but I would definitely recommend it as a watch. So I just want to thank a friend of mine, Dylan, for wanting me to get into movie reviews. I'll try and get more into them a little bit later on, but I also want to make sure that the time is put in there when I can make time to see it, and kind of give an idea as to the time that I can use to kind of get things together, like to kind of make sure that things to make sure that things stick. But also, I want to be able to make sure I give time things to settle. I want to be able to make sure that things settle and get their proper weight, as it were. Um, I just want to thank you all for listening to this movie review. I will be coming up with one more soon. But if you like these videos, you can check me out here on the Autistic Super blog, on the Autistic Super channel. And you can check me out on the Autistic Super blog.wordpress.com. Until then, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.